Cambodia works with the US. It also works with the Chinese on these issues. Do you think the US and Chinese have to work more closely together? Because to your point, this is a transnational issue that no one country can solve alone.
Yes. Of course, I mean, President Xi Jinping, President Trump just met. Secretary Rubio is in Beijing talking to Foreign Minister Wang Yi to organize presidency visit to the US. These are bilateral cooperation. Both countries already have. In international realm, yes, it's going to have to be a cooperation, multinational cooperation, including the US and China. We're going to host the international conference on online scam. There will be participation from China and the US FBI. I invite the delegation from FBI to join, and Director Kash Patel, he said that he's going to send a senior delegations come to visit. These are the cooperation to tackle common issues, go well beyond geopolitics. This is for the interest of all countries. Criminal network can attack countries that they don't have alignment with political. Anything they can exploit, they exploit. They can attack both US and China at the same time for the benefit of money from scam operation or drug operation. So I see all this cooperation doesn't have to be confined within or be a hostage to, an area of what we call geopolitics. Sometimes it's too overblown when we focus on the negativities. But overall, the positive relationship between even the main, China and the US has existed for a long in multiple channels.
You talk about how these criminal groups are becoming more sophisticated. A UN report shows that now they're even acting like corporates, that they're using, for example, in the Southeast Asian region, some of these criminal groups, concessions within special economic zones to operate. And Cambodia has dozens of such zones. What is Cambodia doing to ensure that such zones are not being used to facilitate criminal activity?
Yes, we have learned from experience from other countries. We have, I give strict instruction to our security agencies, work with local government, working with agencies in charge of the SEZ to make sure that no SEZ has been used. If any SEZ is found to be covering for criminal scam, they will be liable just to the law, just less any others. So far we don't have any evidence on those. We're very careful on this matter. So a lot of SEZ in Cambodia is a platform and the area for attract of foreign direct investment in multiple sectors. So these are the areas that keep growing, and we continue to hope to attract more investment and expansion of the business, both in the SEZ and outside the SEZ. We will be committed, and we are committed to continue to crack down on this. And we've seen, we have seen the result. We will make Cambodia become an area that not easy or worth to stay for scam online. This is what our commitment, and we will continue to do so.